Hey, 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 what's going on, y'all? This is your favorite host, Queen G of Queen G Live Experience. Oh my goodness, what a morning! What a morning so far. I have had a very interesting day. Listen, I am here in Houston, Texas, on location. I'm gonna actually take you guys in a minute. I'm gonna take the camera and actually show you where we are. It's a beautiful beachfront house, and the beach is like probably the next street over. So what's amazing is waking up to this powerful view. Maybe I'll go ahead and take you out there right now. Uh, let us see. This view is amazing. See if we can turn the camera. Uh-oh. Nope, we can't turn the camera. But I'll show you from this angle, I guess. So look at that. And then the beach is like right the next big street over. So that's amazing too, to wake up and see the like the coastline of Houston here right in your backyard. It's definitely a powerful view. So, listen, guys, I am here live just to let you guys know that, hey, Rev Up Nation is active and live. And we are ready. We are ready to take on this big day. We got a big concert coming up and featuring Miss Kelly Price and Life Jennings and many, many, many other artists that are all here locally today. I met some of them yesterday. Oh my goodness, very, very talented set of artists and people. And when I tell you, I was just so blessed to be around them and around their presence. You know what I'm saying? Feel their energy and also get those exclusive interviews. Me and Miss Tiffany Nicole, who has a show called The Virtuous Hour, we actually joined forces and we did an exclusive red carpet and interviews on location yesterday at Moody Gardens here in Houston, Texas. And let me tell you, working with her was amazing and powerful. The energy was dope. Like us coming together and, you know what I mean, getting an opportunity to work, work that fabulous red carpet and they had a beautiful backdrop up. Yeah, you know, in our world of media, those type of things are important. You know what I mean? So I just had a ball. I had a blast being here and being on location and just joining Ken James and his amazing team at Moody Gardens yesterday. And I want to thank everybody who actually came together and, you know, put their great energy in to pull this big day off. And let me tell you something, tickets are still available. So if you are in the Houston area or close to it, or you got friends that live close by and want to get out and do something great for this amazing Memorial Day weekend, please, please, please. I believe the information, let me look it up, revupnation.com, REVUP Nation.com is the information on how to reach in order to purchase your tickets. I got some friends coming down here today, which is amazing, that will be working with us. Me and Eddie, my husband, Let's Go to Work Entertainment Network. He was on the ground yesterday getting his videos and pictures and getting all kind of just exclusive footage, which was amazing. It's always amazing for me to see him work, you know what I mean, and go in, you know what I mean? All by the stage, getting all those exclusive concert moments and just, oh, it was so powerful yesterday. And I just had a fabulous time being with the team and working together. It's nothing like coming together, you know what I mean? And Miss Free, I love her. I love her energy. Mr. Ken James, who is the visionary for this event, who put this together. I just love to see them, you know what I mean, interact with all the people and work. And we had a lot of amazing children's vendors out yesterday. It was a lot of kids out there enjoying themselves. And just to know that kids are in one place and they're safe for that couple of hours, my God, that's a blessing, you know what I mean, in itself. Because kids could be doing so much other stuff on this holiday weekend besides, you know what I mean, being under this one roof, getting in the jumpy houses and the video game, truck that was out there yesterday. They had different games on the ground, and it was just positive. And oh, when I tell you, my God, it was amazing just being here in the city and feeling that energy of, you know what I mean, them looking out for the youth. And even the Special Olympics was on location yesterday. I got a chance to network with them and make my acquaintance. And I had my son take pictures in front of their backdrops and things like that. I thought that was powerful in itself, considering my son is special needs and I am a parent and advocate for special needs. He has cerebral palsy and has had it all his life. And when it comes to these children, you know what I mean? We all have to fight and come together for that cause. And to see them there in the building yesterday was so powerful. I got a chance to get their business card and network with them and talk to them and let them know, you know, what we have been experiencing all these years with being a special needs mom and having a son, you know, with cerebral palsy, special needs, going through so many different things, you know, over the years. So it was just powerful, man. When I tell you so many connections were made yesterday and just we got a chance to really, really, really touch down and have a blast. And my kids, you know what? Let me tell you something. They're beyond the regular kids. Like, you know, they've been my children all my life, of course, but I really get a chance to see them at work when we have moments like this. They were out there, you know, getting their own pictures and things like that with all of the artists, and getting these amazing photos. And I'm like, if I didn't get no photos, they caught them for me. They were on the ground, honey, making it work. They were doing their thing. And I don't know if you guys saw, even D1 was out there yesterday, up and coming rapper who is hitting the scene hard. It is on every platform, everywhere. My daughter got a picture with him and I just interviewed him on the Queen G Live Experience the other day. And it was great meeting him in person and amongst all the other artists as well that were out there, you know what I mean, yesterday. So listen, I'm so blown away by all this amazing energy, all the people that came together, all the different companies that were out there that came together. We are here again in Houston, Texas on location we're going to be again at Moody Gardens today in the convention center. And that location is beautiful, is grand. Let me tell you my other favorite part of the evening. It's hearing the live band. That live band was off the chain. So if you're a person that's been around like raw music all your life, you love, you know, instrumentals that are, you know, banging off of the walls and you can hear every, you know, you can hear every clink of the drumstick and every this and every that. That was yesterday. Yesterday, I had an amazing time getting the chance to, you know what I mean, hear the live instruments. I love it. I love live instrumental. And it was beautiful. The sound was amazing out there. So, you know what I mean? That was another one of my favorite parts, getting a chance to really be out there with the music and enjoy as they were performing on stage and all of that stuff, and getting my exclusive moments in between and getting those interviews. Y'all just wait. Y'all thought yesterday was something else. Just wait. And I'm going to be doing a lot of live moments from the Queen D Live Experience page. So please check in throughout the day. Hopefully I'll be able to bring some, exclusives with our live entertainers later and be out there on the red carpet representing. I hope y'all like what color I'm wearing today. What I love too is that it was an event where you could be yourself. You know what I mean? If I was to give my real honest critique of this amazing event for the youth and for, empowering others and things like that, honestly, you could be yourself. I felt like I didn't have to, flow show or do anything different. Like I just could be myself. The energy from everybody was so amazing. Everybody was like so happy to be there, smiling, cheering each other on, empowering each other. We were all vendors. It was some vendors out there endorsing one another. I know I met a lady, I cannot think of her name, but she has a spice company. Let me see. Her name is Sugar. As a matter of fact, her name was Sugar. She was out there with her spices, and we got a chance to network and do some business and exchange with one another. So that was awesome. I listen, I'm always happy to meet some new people and network and, get to know other businesses, because listen, you got to work together as a team. I would love to have Sugar on my show to talk about how she launched her spice company. She has her own spices. Can you imagine that? And she was telling me, she was like, listen, when you have fried fish, use this particular spice and you will love it. And then she was just telling me the different meals that her spices taste good on. And that's her spices. Do you know how powerful that is to have your own spices? Come on now. Come on now. So when you're around those kind of people and that kind of energy, you can't go wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? You cannot go wrong. All I know is, Ken James, you did a fabulous job on bringing all these different entities and these different worlds together. I know it is not simple. You know what I mean? I know that the vision of something huge like this, it's not easy by a long shot to put together such a phenomenal event and have so many people come from all over the world to celebrate. You know what I mean? Hope. One hope is, hope. And right now, let me tell you something. Right now, out of all the times, this is the time we need hope the most, because it's been such a crazy year, in regards to COVID, in regards to, some of us lost our loved ones during COVID. I know I did. I lost 2 loved ones during COVID. And I still can't believe they're not here anymore. And we have all been impacted in some way or the other by COVID. I know for my children even, if they sneezed or coughed wrong, they had to get a test. And it was just so inconvenient. Everything about COVID this past year was inconvenient. And I don't know if you were on the ground and had to deal with it, but I did. On so many levels, we had to deal with different instances of COVID. So no, it was not a comfortable year at all. And it just took our lives, and twisted it upside down. If you're like me, you got kids that normally go to school and then they were banned and had to leave and stay home. And oh my God. And when I tell you it was a crazy year, but this message of hope, that's being relayed and put out there through this event this weekend. I am so grateful that we are a part of this, because we all needed a little bit of hope. We all needed to know that, in spite of how crazy things have been and how upside down our lives have been, that there is some kind of hope, some kind of way, and that we can make it somehow. And that's the message that is being spread through this powerful event. One Hope Experience. And when you're there on location, you really feel that. You feel like there somehow is going to be a change in this. There's somehow going to be a way made out of no way. And that's literally how my life has been going. If you're like I am, our lives have been somehow, some way, God has like made a way and come through every time, even when you feel as if, the bottom of something fell out. Because I've on so many occasions this past year felt as if the bottom of everything has fell out. And then somehow hope kicks in and you're like, oh, thank you, Jesus, I can breathe. Or thank you, this worked out somehow, some way, even if I didn't feel like it would. You know what I mean? So I love the message. I love the vision. I love what Ken James is doing. And all of us, I know Let's Go to Work Entertainment Network, Queen G Live Experience, we stand behind the vision wholeheartedly of this movement. And this is not the last time that we're going to come together. It's going to be hitting different cities. So y'all get ready to hear this message again. Get ready to, see us again come together as a team and work together for the sake of hope, strength, love, empowerment. You know what I mean? Coming together, being together as a team and working together. Let me tell you, it takes every bit of team effort nowadays. There's no, I in nothing right now, because you know why? We need every bit of each other to pull ourselves out of these holes and out of these slums of what we're in from all the things that have happened this past year. Look at what's happening on a global level, guys. I'm telling you, it's not just a crisis in one way. It's been a crisis on so many levels. And if we don't pray, if we don't come together, we're going to be in trouble, period, point blank. And I love the fact that Ken just put his foot on the ground and said, look, let's come together. You know what I mean? For the sake of hope. One hope, not 50 million pieces of hope. Let's come together under one conglomerate and preach the message of hope. So I listen, I'm not going to be on here long before y'all and be on here a long time. I just wanted to let y'all know that I stand behind this message. I have my entire family here this weekend in Houston, coming out here to get behind this message. And my kids did a great job yesterday of even supporting the event. We try to teach them, don't just be up here and take up the space. You know what I mean? Be of some use. Do something. Get down on the ground and touch bases. Get down on the ground and get these pictures. And they were even my little, media helpers. And I loved it. I love seeing them in action. You know what I mean? Because guess what? They are my little kids in training. That's all I can say. They are my ones that are going to be our future. So if we don't teach them right, if we don't spread the message, if we don't teach them how to do this and how to do that in a correct way, then our nation is going to be in trouble. You know what I mean? And listen, I have kids, and I keep saying this because I'm very proud of them. My kids, in the midst of a pandemic, made straight A's. So how about that? How about that? Let's cheer these babies on and let's get behind them and back this vision. You know what I mean? If you want to still buy tickets, or if you want to be of a support, I believe, and let me look it up because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. Let me look it up on social media. If you guys want to be a support and just purchase some tickets or something like that, let's get this information off here. I believe it's REVUPNation.com, RevUpNation.com. I'm trying to find the actual, here it is, REVUPNATION.com/tickets. If you just want to be of a support and just want to bless the event, you know what I mean, with support financially, because they need that too. Finances are needed, you know, with anything this big, with this kind of vision, spreading that message of hope. Finances are needed. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. That's what any effective household to run, with any situation, finances are needed. So if you guys would like to be of a support and donate, go to REVUPNATION.com/tickets. And that is how you can purchase a ticket for today's event, featuring Kelly Price and Life Jennings. So Rev Up Nation, REVUPNATION.com//tickets. That is the information. So thank you guys in advance. Thank you for all who tune into my lives and support the Queen G Live experience and are always there for us. We appreciate you, your love, your energy, your time. And we thank you for all of your support, everything that you do on my behalf and my team. And listen, stay tuned. Check in later with us. We will be at Moody Gardens, the convention center, and they are getting all the exclusive moments. So you don't want to miss anything today. Every time this thing is lit, please tune in, all right? This is your girl, Queen D of Queen D Live Experience, going live from Houston, Texas, here by the beach. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the effort, energy that you guys give in this direction. Peace.